Lindenwood wins the OVC Volleyball Championship.
That was an insane experience. I've never experienced like such a big moment in my life. Having that journey be with this specific team was something that I'll never forget. And I was so sad when it was over. I loved the experience so much and I was wanting to just relive it again immediately when it ended.
Hey, keep working right here.
Volleyball is, I would say, my first love. Once I found out that I could play in college, I immediately knew that I wanted to stay close to home, and Lindenwood was my perfect fit for that. I'm studying business with an emphasis in marketing. I wanted to work for NASA because I was always a really big science geek. I loved going to space camp and doing all the science, like Science Olympiad fields in school. So I wanted to work for them, but more on a business side. The commitment is probably the hardest part, staying on top of things, staying on top of school, as well as balancing a social life, and as well as trying to be the best at your game that you can be, to be there for your team and for your coaches, and to fill your role. Balancing all of that is hard, but it's also very rewarding. Donations during Giving Week are really important for us. We actually just went through something where our volleyball team locker room flooded and we're needing renovations for it. The form of travel that we take really impacts how we play, and if we don't have the proper buses or the proper equipment that we need to travel with, like enough leg room, like we had to travel with vans this year, which was not ideal, but charter buses are not cheap. Dinners, lunches, snacks in between games. Our time is strictly on the game and practices, traveling early, traveling late. So these donations are really helpful to us when we need fuel for our bodies in order to compete the best that we can. We're really grateful towards our donors, and we really hope that all of you watching are really interested in donating for our program.